sabi nila, pagka sa official business ang ibang members, hindi sila dapat i-include sa determination of the vote. So, kung ilan yun sa official business, apat.
Ano po, Madam Chair, katunayan, nakita ko po doon, SB Hayati, parang lahat nga po ata meron. Kasi yun po yung naging usapan ko gabi sa chat. As per Mamus po yun, galing siya.
Nakita ka you provided sa
Apo.
So, halimbawa, ilan sila sa official business. So,
Sa pagka...
sulat sila sila na. Dito mga tayo ako. Narito si Mark. Narito si Estilagana. Dito tayo. Hindi mo namin kasi hindi natin yung problema ng official business.
Ito po, Madam. Pagkakalan ko po.
Ang naka-official business.
Hindi po, I mean yung determination po natin po na po.
Oo, kapag lahat ay walang naka-uwi. Pero kung naka-uwi, kung sinasabi, hindi sila dapat isabi sa determination.
Wala naman po, Madam Chair.
Ano naman ano?
parang walang ganun talaga sa internal policy.
Kung ano makakain, alam kami nagsabi na hindi kasi official business kami dapat.
Hindi, yun ang sabi na, pag halimbawa, patuloy ang session,
Sir,
dahil may forum, pero may mga wala, pero naka-rudi sila, ay hindi sila absent. Hindi sila absent. Pero kailangan pa rin, ito pa rin ang maliwan, ito pa rin ang maliwan, dapat.
Isang member.
Kasi naman, ay may iba ko sa aking yan ng isang IRP.
Date ba kami ano kay IR?
sa
Nagulat ako sa
dalawang government naman po ba yung talaga determination of forum yung ito pa rin po. Pwede ano yes po, Madam Chair.
Kasi kung may mga nakatiuman, dapat may itong maliwan.
Dapat
Para may forum tayo.
anin na kung siya lang. Presiding po at least.
O pwede namin na, pang ito pa,
Ako, siya po, pwede sana.
kasi kasama sa determination ng forum.
Kasama ako kay 12, diba?
Wala talaga.
Meron.
Kasi ang 16 na nasa ba?
Si SK yata yung lalaki sa mga diba?
Nandun na po, magkakasama sila.
Yung sa ano,
Actually, ano po eh.
yung sa,
Ang IPO sa kita sa SB Hayati,
yung sa,
yung apat,
May ibang style. May internal style. For transition po kami. Meron po kayo sa
Okay, kung talaga mo, dami
tayo muna. Sa
actually sa internal 15 minutes.
50 minutes wala pa.
pero may 35 dapat, diba? in the absence of the secretary. In our 210 regular sessions.
Again, for formality, we respectfully nominate Ms. Pisa Crespo to the Sangguniang Secretary Temporary.
Ay, signal na! We will dispense with the national anthem and the councilor's tweet, but shall commence this session with the invocation. The I request councilor for invocation.
Sandali tayo manalangin para maaari po naman tumayo ang lahat. Maraming Diyos, minsan na po sa pamilya ko. Sa
Please call the roll. For our secretary.
Morning, everyone. As I call your names, you present. SB Balyan, SB Rodriguez,
Present.
SB Lacanelao, SB Nagrada,
Present.
SB Ferraris, SB Quinine,
President,
SB Tugasan, Teacher President Quechua. Morning. SB Pajalo, President, SB Mrs. Pwede. Yes,
Secretary, Councilor Crespo was designated as temporary secretary. But since you are here now, there are 6 regular members. And I mean 5 members of the assembly. So,
May forum po sila kami po yung attendance po natin.
to constitute a quorum, there should be how many members? There should be
Six po.
6 plus 1. Or it is 5 plus the presiding officer. 6. 6 on.
Hindi, ang pagkalam niyo po, pang-maaari po kayo may forum.
No, it's 7.
pwedeng you can provide the happy po naman ang kasi happy po. Para i-check po natin yung determination ng
Sa bagay si Pampot, i-consider pa kami.
5 lang kasi. 1, 5. 5, 6 dito hindi, deciding.
So,
Kulang lang siya.
Kulang sa isa.
saan pa ko sa ito?
Sir, yung last time when we were in the office, somebody said that in the determination of the program, the members who are on official business shouldn't be included in the determination of the program. Is that right? Yung mga unofficial business, dapat daw hindi na sila isama sa
Hindi ko kasama.
hindi na tama. Okay, so the quorum, kung there are 11 members ng sanggunian, the quorum is 7 na. Kasi it's always 50 plus 1 eh. So yung 11, i-divide mo siya 5.5.
6 po.
Hindi, 5.5, 11.
Kaya nga po, walang 5.5. Kaya
Walang 5.5 plus 1, 6.5 eh, i-round off. Or, halimbawa, including yung presiding, so 12. So, divided by 2 plus 1, 7 pa rin tayo. So, in the absence of a quorum, we can start our agenda for today's regular session.
Aside doon sa apat po ba, na ako alam ko, parang confirm na yung apat ay yung makaka-attend dahil clear yata, naging kiyo.
may laro po sila mamaya.
Pero yung dalawa, na member si Spirayati at saka si SK, ay si SK kasama. Gabigyan pala, gabigyan. Pero si Gayata, sabi ni SBG, parang may tito.
Bruce? Baba yung temperature. But there are urgent matters that should be discussed, especially in the EIP. So are you
Pwede
ready?
ba mag-special session yung sa EIT na yan? Ano yung available tayo ng mga players? May mga experience na builder ng player, tingnan natin kung ano yung... I'm sure, di naman siguro araw-araw. Kung araw-araw man, may time na kaya naka-schedule. Tapos, mag-special session na isang agenda lang yung EIT na.
Sa pa po na kailangan pong ma-report po yun sa administrative case po yun. Ano.
Ayun na.
Kasi maglalampas po tayo ng first review na
So dapat na-schedule na yun.
Baka pwedeng...
Pwede ba na mag-special session sa
Yes, within this week. Special session within this week.
Kasi, sa session, pwede ba tayo sa session tomorrow? Or kung wala naman silang laro tomorrow morning, pwede ba mag-special session na?
Hindi, ano na
para po sa
After na pa rin bukas, baka pwede yung... Hindi, may pa rin bukas eh.
Di ba nag-session tayo sa
Ha? May schedule na sa hapon. Kinabukasan umaga.
Kasi 3 weeks lang ngayon, di ba?
20. September 20.
Ang 20 po kasi
Dito na tayo. 20.
September 20, free na, di ba?
Sumba,
Ready?
kasi sabi nga ng ano, yung ano ko rin ako kung nakasama kung ano, kailangan may schedule, kung hindi lang magdating yung Stephen Bird na yun, at least na schedule pa
Mayroon pa action.
Hindi,
So,
mayroon.
schedule mo na 20. September 23 natin na tayo. Friday. Yung natapos mga pipiti sa basement, hindi siya nag-close na. Hapon. Friday ka.
Hindi kung tingnan yung oras din kasi malapit na lang Quezon. Halimbawa kung bandang hapon tayo na, kung pick umaga. So, kung mag-special session tayo, dalawa agenda po. Yan, at saka yung
Hindi raw po pwede mag-i-ano sa section yung quasi judicial.
oo nga pala. Committee daw yun.
Kaya hindi pwede po yun sa section.
Oo. So, i-resolve na po natin, Vice Provost, yung EIP, yung special session na itakil ng EIP, kinan.
Pwede ba mag-tackle natin?
Pwede raw po i-adjourn yung session bago isunod yung pag in-adjourn lang.
Oo, doon. Sa yung araw na natin ng adjournment ng special session, ituloy din na lang.
Oo. So, kailan yung session? Pwede ba kayo?
Ako,
Wala na yung
pero kung bukas sa Quezon na,
session.
special session sa Quezon, 24 hours, kaya naman na.
Pwede na! Yan! Okay, wow! Ay, okay, may ano na tayo.
Tulong na tayo.
With the presence of Councilor Gasol. Please call the roll, Mr. Secretary.
So, good morning, everyone. May I please put the roll of Honorable Azabel upon Honorable Ricardo Bayan, Honorable Executive R.E. Rodrigo, Honorable Nicolas Anglao, Honorable Duratan Lagrada, Honorable Arturo Morales, Honorable Victoriano Pagini, Honorable Hayati Dugatan, Honorable Virgil Migoy Catherine, Honorable Nirelia Pacalco, Honorable Jason Reyes Penny, Madam President, there are 6 members who are represented to the proposal.
Chair, very important. It's actually sa regular agenda, especially sa regular agenda. The minutes of the coordination session. Meron ba ang
Madam Chair,
Councilor Rodriguez?
tanong lang po, yung minutes po ba ng 49th special session? Ang ating
August 8th. Yeah.
August 8th. Madam Chair, I move that the minutes, the 49th special session be deferred po, Madam Chair. And be done on the next regular session po. due to the absence of other councilors, Madam Chair, na included naman po sila sa minutes na ito.
Any second? We would motion to consider 6. Or any objection? No second motion?
Madam Chair, ano bang tinatanong sa special session?
Pero is yung mga ibang sinabi na wala po dito ngayon, mabigyan din po sila ng pagkakataong matutuloy po kung meron na silang mga ibang sir, hindi po namin namin Madam Chair, should I repeat my motion para hindi po mga ating kasamahan yung motion po?
We heard it already. Any objection? Somebody is already excited. Any objection with the motion of Dr. Rodriguez that would defer the deliberation of the minutes of the special session, considering that some of the members of the Santos County who are present at the time are on the business. No objection? Hearing none, then we defer the consideration of the minutes before the next Then, go to the minutes of the 208th regular session. We have left over hours 20 to 24.
I hope for the company that actually with the organization held last August 22nd, the regular session sa kanyang bayan. Second, kunti lang po naman yung naman.
Any objection? Hearing none. The minutes of the 208th regular session.
Represented tayo.
Number 5, checks. Number registration hour. Referrals.
Number one, a letter from Mayor requesting the Panambahan Ordinance institutionalizing the provision of financial and logistical support to Proxpoint District within the municipality of Proxpoint, Palawan. To be used in enhancing public safety by ensuring humane safekeeping and development of territories private liberty and for the reintegration to society and certified as urgent.
Madam President, this matter is involving financial, provision of financial and logistical support.
It's requesting for an ordinance. So, jointly with the Committee on Finance.
Number two, a letter from the municipal mayor requesting SD ordinance prohibiting the stealing of solvents or volatile substances to minors such as addictive chemical compounds or its derivatives and providing penalties in violation thereof and certified as
Madam Judge, may report para kayo matanggal.
meron niya pa
Meron, check mo na natin.
If in case,
number three, a letter from
in case, hindi natin makita yung ordinansa. Then,
i-record ko pa
when you read this, I test to
Berarti ada yang komputer lebih Magdaya existing and update document HD endorsement regarding this renewal project for commercial sun and gravel project of female venture use situated at Kamalang River, Barangay Sarata, Proxpoint, Palawan.
prepare to make it environmental protection.
Before a letter from the municipal mayor requesting to review and for appropriate action in proposed Proxpoint annual field development 2025 of the local youth development office.
Prepare to the Committee on Sports and Youth Development.
Number 5, draft ordinance providing support to the cervical cancer elimination agenda and to the implementation of the HPV vaccination introduced by Council Richard Bayan.
Prepare to the proponent of this measure.
And number 6, resolution number 25, series of 2024 from Barangay Council Sarasa, approving more than expected to collect from excavation fee. Barangay Council Sarasa, Proxpoint, Palawan, amount for 139,175 centavos, representing excavation fee for CY 2023.
Prepare to the Committee on Finance.
Number 7, resolution number 26, series of 2024 from Barangay Council of Tarasa, approving Barangay 8 of Barangay Garon Sarasa, Proxpoint, Palawan, at the amount of 130,555 centavos, representing Barangay 8 from Municipal Fund for CY 2024.
Same referral.
Under resolution number 1, series of 2024 from Barangay Council of Amas, approving the supplemental budget amounting to 2,128,023 pesos and 90 centavos.
Same referral.
Yung mga bata ko sabi mo.
Any more to item number 8? Committee report.
Madam Presiding Officer,
Yes.
there is a request for first reading from Honorable Tara de Napoli. Requesting the attribute to be included in the regular session for first reading and distribution encouraging commercial and retail outlets to offer discounts, freebies, or special promotions for teachers and celebration of National Teachers Day on October 5, 2024, produced by Councilor Apo.
We refer that measure to the proponent of the resolution.
Memorandum.
Okay, then we go to item number 4. Marami yung board.
Sabi ko, yung mga ako may mga committee report, saka kailangan hindi ko na hapon mag problema.
Councilor Expo.
Good morning, everyone. I have your committee report number 2024-68 from the Committee on Finance, Appropriation, Ways and Means. Subject number 1, total expenditure program for calendar year 2024 of the Barangay Council of Salaza, amounting to 60,401,780 pesos. Subject number 2, Sangguniang Kabataan Annual Budget for calendar year 2024 from Barangay Council of Salaza. I will just listen to our recommendations, Madam Chair, for these two projects.
Okay.
The Committee on Finance, Appropriation, Ways and Means hereby recommends the approval of the 2024 Barangay Salaza and Sangguniang Kabataan of the same Barangay local expenditure program be approved in today's regular session.
Thank you. Other committee reports? Councilor Gatana.
Good morning. May listen to our presenter. From our responding or related to English resolution authorizing the Chief Executive President understanding to meet the marriage cut of farmers to the Makapala Kakao Farmers Association. Yun po, since mayroon na rin naman mga kopya at mga sa will directly to the information.
Okay.
So the recommendation of the committee and the proposal to the property recommend for the approval of the approval authorizing the one chief executive to enter into memorandum of understanding with Paris Kakao Farmers Association investigate and I already into this university.
Next. No more. Then we go to item number 9, calendar of business. Unfinished.
Sa AIP yata, para may gusto siya ipakiusap sa kanya.
Okay.
So, yung tatalakayan ko ngayon ni IT, siguro bago tayo natin talakayan, just to invite the CE.
Is the LCE here?
Ako lang daw po siya sa
Ah,
nasa salugan pa ako.
sa Samsung ba?
Ako lang daw po ako.
This is mo na siguro.
Ipakita mo na natin yung bagan. At then, recess tayo. Gamit tayo. Okay. So, let's continue this proceeding.
Yan ang mga measure of the sa committee report at committee for passing. Ano na nakapakain? Tingnan mo yan.
Thank you. Approval of the resolution authorizing the local chief executive of the representative RBA military to a memorandum of understanding with the Malis Cattle Farmers Livelihood Association. The approval of that.
Second.
Any objection? Hearing none, then the authority of the local chief executive to enter into a MOA with Makapala is hereby opened up in second and final.
So,
As practice ko po yung chair, then nag-diretso na po yun siya.
So, Mr. Secretary, also your request po ako said that you reported yeah, concerning the request of Barangay Sarasa.
Yes, Madam Chair,
This already includes the approval of the person.
yes, Madam Chair.
There's no need for her to again move the approval.
No need, Madam Chair, because when after the committee report, the recommendation was to approve for final review. Then, ang usual na binibigay ko po sa kanila is certification na lang po yung hinihingi nila sa akin.
so,
For the
Are there other measures, side measures?
just clarification now.
Yes, Councilor.
So, yung wala nang papas na mission or resolution or ordinance approving the yun na yun, that's
pag-review po lang.
yung recommendation of the committee.
Are there other unassigned business? Councilor Fresco.
Good morning po ulit. As per the directives outlined in the ILG Memorandum Circular 2024-118 to honor the dedication and demonstrate the community support for the teaching profession in celebration for next year, Teachers Month. I would like to seek the support of my colleagues to treat this measure as urgent. Draft resolution encouraging commercial and retail outlets to offer discounts, freebies, or special promotions for teachers in celebration of National Teachers' Day on October 5, 2020.
There's a request for urgency concerning the proposed resolution of Councilor Crespo. Yes, Councilor.
I second the motion of Councilor Crespo Apple for the urgency that yan man po ay resolution natin. Nagkakaroon ng mga requesting market para sa mga teacher. It's good.
Any objection? Other questions? Of urgency? None. Then we may now proceed to Councilor Crespo.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I move for the approval of a resolution encouraging commercial and retail outlets to offer discounts, freebies, and special promotions for teachers in celebration of National Teachers' Day on October 5, 2024.
I second.
Any objection? Hearing none. Then this resolution encouraging commercial and retail outlets to offer discounts, freebies, or special promotions for teachers in celebration of National Teachers' Day and October 5, 2024 is hereby approved and adopted in the second and
Thank you, Madam Chair. And also, Madam Chair, I would like to remind po yung ating Secretary for the resolution expressing sympathy to the family of former SP Manuel. It's now with the Lord. Ang living po niya kasi sa Sabado na. So, yung resolution po. Sa Pangasinan po siya. Pero ako, uwi-uwi po siya.
Sino? Nag-capture any from other so for us to tackle the IEIP, we will take recess until the budget.
What about if you would all agree that whatever the request of the LC, we will include it in the AIP. Anyway, this is just a proposal. So, there is no need for us to wait for him. If you would all agree that whatever his requests are or is, that we will include it already in the proposed AIP. Or do we need to hear from him about his request? Yeah.
As part of the report, kasi wala ko siya nag-include. First. Second, yung kung sinasabi ko, I heard yesterday from him, na ipakikiusap niya daw. So, i-include that meron na siya yung ipakiusap na parang undated. Kasi as required.
About the EIP?
Yes, about the EIP. So, kaya na ako na.
Okay, off the record.
Yes, off the record, Secretary. Kaya po mahalaga na nandito siya na magagaling po sa kanya kasi wala po bigyan mo lahat ng mga estimate.
Kasi, according to the DAG, yung EIP dapat ay dated
isang item. May dapat mo dito sa problema dito, yun ang kailangan. Yung CRPC naman, okay po sa all the relevant percent. Walang hindi certified po dito ay kailangan sa so all the members, hindi ko po members sa para magiging certification. Pero sa EIP, yung majority na ang ginagawa ng mga kuya, hindi ko na estimation kasi hindi ko na pagkuhingan na po kailangan naman natin kung ito naman ang sitio para sa akin kasi yung experience ang isawag na hindi na kakano sa isang ating tayo lahat na kasi sabihin mo na dito ko siya. So yun lang yun. Ano siya na speak ever. Hindi naman sa mga nation hindi po yan. Hindi siya rin. Kaya yung mga kubat hindi siya rin. Ito lang kami hindi yan.
At yan naman i-EIP o sakali na tayo later on ay mag-arise na kailangan ipasok na bill. So, kaya na tayo sa hospital.
Parang bigyan namin ng
Pero yung napupunta kasi ng EIP ang kailangan sa kanya ay kung yung tax o finansya, taxes, yun yung kailangan.
Wala namang harm yun eh. That will be next.
Hindi, wala namang input ng komentado yan. Sa PPE ba lang yan. Tapos, doon sa budget, yung mga PPE na yan, malapatan lang sa budget. So yung budget, commission, natasasang mo yan, pagkatapos ng PPE. So, ako, ang nakaintindi ko sa EIP ay puro na program ng kasi ng PPE. Wala pang
ay, so wala. Tapos meron pa alam sa
hindi ko na i-stop na po.
Tatanggap ko na. Actually, ko po.
yung committee report ko, kailangan tayo bumalik sa ano, suspend mo na para bumalik. Pero since nasa video nga naman tayo, video, unassign. Tapos yun na lang natin yung unassign ko.
Okay, unassign. Councilor Rodriguez.
Pleasant morning to everyone. My name is James. I have here a resolution being referred to the Committee on Education resolution to support the request of PPTA Board of Directors and faculty and staff of Calasangan National High School for the opening of Senior High School Humanities and Social Sciences strand for Calasangan National High School, Barangay Calasangan, Point Palawan. In this matter po, Madam Chair, may I request my dear colleague to treat this matter as urgent.
Second.
Any objection, period, and then you may have.
Maraming salamat po sa ating tagapangulo. I move that the resolution to support the request of the PTE Board of Directors and Faculty and Staff of Calasangan National High School, as I read earlier, be approved and adopted.
Any objection?
Salamat po.
Next. Councilor Espo Apoy.
Again, good morning everyone. So I will now sponsor the measure referred to the Committee on Finance. But before that, Madam Chair, I would like to request the support of my colleagues that this CIP be treated as urgent, as we all know requested by the energy. Urgent.
Any objection?
Last session.
Last session.
For post 99, what is it?
So,
Sabi niya.
Actually, last session.
Pero kasi, wala tayong mga session.
Yung session nung nakaraan,
Pero
kasi
kasi,
nila namin natake. So, nila namin natake.
bakit?
Yes, Madam Chair. Referred last session. September 10.
But the EIP, the copy of the EIP was received by the SPO last August 29, 2024. But the same was only referred last session.
Wala.
Emergency.
So there's a request for urgency that it was already seconded, right? Any objection? Hearing none, then we go to Councilor Sara Rodriguez.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I move for the approval of the annual investment plan for Thailand 2025 of the Municipality of
Any second?
I second.
Any objection? Hearing none, then we approve the passage of the annual investment plan for 2025.
This matter is related to the previous communication of our budget executive. I apologize for that. Mr. Russell P. Pugliuso, Secretary, Sangguniang Bayan. Ladies and gentlemen, respectfully requesting for Sangguniang Bayan resolution authorizing the local chief executive to enter into memorandum of agreement of technical assistance and resource augmentation program with the Department of Social Welfare and Development and local government during the Point. So, atas sir, di kumuha ng presiding. So, ito naman po ay based on na kumuha po ang NGO po ay the NGO shall submit a clear team plan approved and signed by the NC and NSWD or to the TSWD program concerned with the territory in 5 days upon execution of this program. Wala pong monetary involved from the NGO sa common courts. Puro magagaling po sa national government service yung assistance. So, without that deciding, may I seek the support of my colleagues to take this measure as further into this section. Yes. Thank you, Madam Chair. I move that the resolution authorizing the local chief executive to enter into memorandum of agreement of technical assistance and resource augmentation program with the Department of Social Welfare and Development and local government unit of Brooks Point be approved and adopted. Since no more item on the appendices, may I move for us to go back the different station of our rules for us to go back to the committee report. Nakakababay ko na yung hapon.
Second. Meron na po yan ito, Tubig. Sa'yo wala.
Mga distribute na po. Deciding. I have a copy of the jury committee report of the committee on laws, laws related published order in the government, with the committee on tourism cultural arts. Madam Presiding, number 1 is the ordinance, number 1 is the 2024 Barangay Council of Talasagin, and ordinance declaring Sitio Pulpo, Barangay Talasagin, Brooks Point, Palawan as tourist spot destination. Number 2, ordinance number 2, says 2024 from Barangay Council of Talasagin, and ordinance declaring April 10 to 16 as Pisay ang Kapagkawan of Barangay Talasagin, Brooks Point, Palawan. So, Madam Chair, I recommends the above mission to refer it back to the same barangay for further review and amendments as statistical by the committee. And on item number 4, the recommendation of the committee, with the above mentioned committee recommends refer it back to the above mentioned council. The above mentioned committee recommends refer it back to the same barangay for their review and amendments. Kasi siya lang po talagang design, hindi magulo po yung draft kasi hindi po ako nagkaroon ng pagkakataon na may ayos na gabi. Dahil yung external drive na ginamit ni Ms. Ria ay hindi na po pasahin na aming laptop. So, since po yung mga findings kasi doon sa review ng committee ay may mga condition po doon sa ordinance nila na inconsistent po doon sa mga po. Kaya hindi po yung mga ibang dahilan kung bakit pinapagalit po para i-review ng barangay council. Another committee, Madam Presiding, from the Committee on Environmental Protection and Natural Resources, Housing and Land Use. Number 1, leader from Ms. Lilita Nandapid, requesting his endorsement for the renewal of permit for solid gravel quarry located at City of Tabon, Barangay Sarasa, Prosper, Palawan. Number 2, letter from Ms. Amalia Villegas, an applicant of solid gravel project requesting his certification of application, stating that they confirming the endorsement of their application previously issued by the Ceremonial Bayan Office. Number 8, the letter from Mr. Hafiz Sahor, an applicant of solid gravel project requesting the certification of application, stating that they confirming the endorsement of their application previously issued by the Ceremonial Bayan Office. Number 4, respectfully forwarding a attached request letter from commercial solid gravel and industrial solid gravel components from Prosper, Palawan. Number 5, a letter from Mr. Modesto Eduardo Vilches requesting his endorsement process, reassessment of the classification of this parcel of land from agricultural land to residential land situated in Barangay Pangpilian of Prosper, Palawan. Madam Presiding, may proceed on the recommendation on item number 1. The above mentioned committee recommends for the passage of the resolution favorably endorsing the renewal application of Ms. Lilita Nandapid for the commercial solid gravel quarry located at Quarry for Barangay Sarasa, Palawan. On item number 2, the recommendation of the committee, the above mentioned committee recommends that the issuance of certificate of permission to the quarry components will be entrusted to the municipal advisory or provided that they provide all the necessary documents as basis for the vice mayor to sign the certificate of permission. Ito po, nag-deciding just to enlighten the body. Meron po kasi na-issue na tayong SB solution to temporary endorsing. Kaya lang po, 6 months po hindi nyo nagamit kasi inintay nila yung requirement sa SCIP, requirement sa geologist. So ngayon, bago lang dumating po yung mga dokumento niya, yung dalawa, ay 6 months na meron daw pong guidelines sa kanyang panalawigan at sa PMRB. Kapag 6 months na nag-lapse yung resolution na issue ng SB doon sa proponent, kailangan daw pong i-affirm. So, hindi na po siya resolution, certification of application na ang deciding officer po yung magsicertify, provided na yung naunang mga dokumento na i-issue, yung resolution, ay at saka yung folder nila na complete requirements, ibibigyan po tayo as basis of the Vice Mayor to issue the certification of application. On item number 3, recommendation, simple po ito, para kasing application yung kung hihingi. The same with the item number 4, application po yung ibibigay ng SPO to be signed by the Vice Mayor, provided po yung mga order ay ma-provide po nila completely. So, si Ms. Rhea po ay will coordinate po sa Office of the Mayor for that document as basis of their affirmation to be issued. On item number 4, the application committee commits not to grant an endorsement in form of resolution. Ito po yung sulat po ni Mayor na sinuforward niya po yung resolution ng mga sisag at ISAG permises sa Prospect na humingi sila ng resolution sa Sanggunian na i-allow daw po sila. Pagpas na resolution sa Sanggunian Bayan na sila ay i-allow pag-rehab ng ilog. Kaya lang, sabi natin, previously po yung Sanggunian Bayan, nagpas po tayo ng ordinance na ina-allow natin ang pag-rehab ng ilog pero hindi po in-implement. Dahil ang sabi ng PMRB, that PMRB resolution shall be the one to enforce. Kaya po, ang naging recommendation po ng committee dito, the affirmation committee recommends not to grant an endorsement in a form of resolution, but instead, to the proposed new guidelines for river rehabilitation by the PMRB, the committee suggested that the request of our CSAG ISAG members to conduct of river rehabilitation in the rivers in the municipality of Prospect will be granted. So, ang sinasabi po ng recommendation na to, hindi po tayo mag-grant ng resolution sa kanila. Instead, dahil mayroon pong bagong guidelines sa PMRB on river rehabilitation, doon po magiging po tayo na pagdating sa Brooks Point, ang river rehabilitation ay pwedeng i-allow yung mga ISAG at CSAG ng Brooks Point. So, on item number 5, the recommendation of the committee, ito po yung request po ni Mr. Modesto Rodriguez para po sa kanyang classification ng lupa. May mga sinabit na po siyang requirements, yung kopya ng TCT at CARTO, TCT number, tax regulation, clearance, certificate of improvement. But without residing, mayroon pong dalawang requirements na kailangan po may submit ng requesting party, which is ito pong dark clearance at saka certification from the Department of Agriculture. So, I know the other member will be familiar of this requirements kasi po, nung nag-attend kami ng PCL seminar, kasama po sa lecture, na yung kapangyarihan ng Sangguniang Bayan sa pag-reclassify ng lupa from other uses ay mandatory po yung dark clearance at saka certification ng DA. Hindi po siya Municipal Agriculture Office, Department of Agriculture, Regional Office. So, ang recommendation po ng committee dito ay the proponent did not obtain the dark clearance to permit that they are free from any tenants. Yun po yung kailangan patunayan. So, the Affirmation Committee cannot take an action to this issue and recommends this for another committee due to lack of documents. So, did the proponent secure the 2 documents needed and furnish him of this committee report para kumain-inform. Pero since nandito na rin po si SB Kiel Rodriguez, sabihin naman po niya ito personally, ay pwede na rin ma-relay niya na yung dalawang documents yes, para makapag-action na po tayo dito. And another committee report pa lang, Chair, committee report from the Committee on Rules, from the property of the LGU, subsequent located at Barangay Amas proper, Barangay Amas, Cruz Point, Palawan, for the establishment of Cruz Point National High School for Amas Tutok Extension. And number 3, letter from si Mayor requesting sa Munyang Bayan to further review and appropriate action the request from Granite Sport Manufacturing Corporation Incorporated o yung Granite po. Number 4, letter from Municipal Mayor requesting sa Munyang Bayan to review the ordinance number 1 sa list of 2024 from Barangay Council of Mariñana, an ordinance naming of barangay streets, in particular as provided at Section 13 of Chapter 2 of the Local Government Code of 1991. On item number 1, from deciding the communication of the committee, the aforementioned committee recommends for the passage of resolution authorizing the local secretary to enter into MOU with the Cardinal Agri Corporation Incorporated or CAPI regarding the polling of the residual waste as required by the ISA for second and final reading into this regular session. Kaya po, kasi meron pong residual na basura yung Cardinal. At dinadala ko doon sa ating mga sanitary lang bilang nagahapon po yung truck ng LGU. Pero requirements po ng ISA na kailangan yung hauler ay mayroon pong legal documents binding. So kaya kailangan po ng MOU. Ang LGU at saka yung Cardinal Agri. At doon po sa MOU, ang truck natin mamumulik na once a week lang. Tapos yung fuel na gagamitin ay isa-subsidize ng kapit ng Cardinal Agri. So, kaya po, ang recommendation ng committee ay magpasa po tayo ng resolution para i-authorize si Mayor June to enter into MOU with kapit. On item number 2, the recommendation, the above mentioned committee recommends for passage of resolution requesting the Honorable Mayor Cesario R. Benedicto Jr. to allocate at least 2 hectares of land from the property of local government unit of Cruz Point located at Amas proper, Barangay Amas, Cruz Point, Palawan, for the establishment of Cruz Point National High School for Amas Tutok Extension for second and final reading into this regular session. Ito din po ay sitwasyon po ng high school, extension po ng Cruz Point National High School sa Tugtog sa City po para lang sa kaalaman ng mga school member ay hindi po pumasa sa assessment ng evaluation ng DepEd yung pong area ng buildable daw po. So, mayroon pong rekomendasyon ng DepEd na kailangan ilipat. Pag hindi po nailipat, maglalabas ng closure order ang DepEd. So, iniwasan natin na magkaroon ng order to close yung operation. Kaya po, ang nakikita natin yung property ng LGU sa Amas na 10 hectares ay humihingi tayo ng 2 hectares. Kanina po, kausap naman natin si Mayor June at sinasabi niya, ipasa lang yung resolution. Of course, ay under-react naman yung pag-decision doon sa mga relocation sites. So, the recommendation of the committee, the above-mentioned committee recommends for a passage of resolution requesting the Honorable Mayor Cesario R. Benedicto to allocate at least 2 hectares of land from the property of local government unit of Cruz Point located at Barangay Amas proper, Barangay Amas, Cruz Point, Palawan, for the establishment of Cruz Point National High School for Amas Tutok Extension for second and final reading into this regular session. On item number 3, the condition of the committee, the above-mentioned committee recommends for another committee meeting inviting the MPDO and Barangay District Council for their consent and other concerns for the consideration in granting an extension to Granite Sport. Kasi po, parang nakadalawang request nata sila ng extension, yung Granix, na manatili dyan tayo kasi kung wala na po sila makikita, mag-close daw po sila. At pag nag-close sila ng installation, may mga worker po na mga taga-cross point na po. So, hindi ang recommendation ng committee, magkakaroon po ulit ng committee meeting. At imbitahan po ang barangay captain ng District 2 at ang MPDO of course. No? Kailangan natin makonsulta ang barangay council ng District 2 kasi nasa jurisdiction po nila. Baka po may mga reklamo ang mga estudyante, so at least po may consider natin. Kung wala naman po, at baka makatulong po na recommendation kung pwede pa manatili at extend yung grants sa kanilang kasalukuyang location. So on item number 4, the committee meeting was attended by Barangay Captain Honorable Marvin Panilio, and the committee po, nakita po ng committee na based on review, yung pong mga PD roads po, yung mga barangay roads na naka-enumerate, masyadong marami. No, around parang 29 barangay roads. At kailangan pong ma-determine alin doon yung barangay roads, alin doon ang municipal roads, at alin doon ang provincial roads. So, yung pong based on local government code, Section 13, ay may mga kapangyarihan po na listed sa concern sa Unian. Halimbawa, kung yes, the recommendation of presiding, the committee recommends to the proponent the commission committee recommends the proponent to write a letter that will be sent directly to the local chief executive requesting assessment and evaluation for the identification of all streets and barangays sa Marikina, and the mayor's office will have a close coordination to the municipal engineer's office for the immediate action. So, i-identify the assets and identify muna po ng municipal engineer's office. Alin doon na barangay roads, municipal roads, at provincial roads. So, that's all, Madam Presiding Officer.
Thank you, Councilor Colletti. Paano mo ginawa? Talagang nag-ubos ka ng maraming oras para pagkalaan ng mga measures. Are there other communities?
Yes, Madam Presiding, since naka-sustain yung rulan, tayo ay bumalik po tayo sa committee report, and based on our referral rules, lahat po ng reported by the committee report and recommended for the passage ay magpupul siya within the basis for the week. So, Madam Presiding, for that, I hope that we will proceed to the item number.
Calendar of business B.
Yes, calendar of business B. Madam Presiding Office. Madam Presiding Officer, I move for an omnibus approval of the following resolution. 1, the resolution temporarily endorsing the renewal application application of Ms. Julita B. Manlapit for the commercial sand and gravel quarry located at Makatwari for Barangay Sarasa, Brooks Point, Palawan. Be approved and adopted for second and final reading.
Next, yes.
I-
Very all measures.
Another, Madam Presiding, I move for the approval of the resolution requesting the Honorable Municipal Mayor Cesario Arcelino Jr. to allocate at least 2 hectares of land from the property of the local government unit of Brooks Point, located at Amas proper, Barangay Amas, Brooks Point, Palawan, for the establishment of Brooks Point National High School for Amas Tugtog Extension be approved and adopted for second and final reading. And another one, Madam Presiding, although wala po akong draft resolution, if you allow the resolution authorizing the local chief executive to enter into MOU with Cardinal Agri Products Incorporated for the hauling of their residual waste as required by the visa.
Okay. Next,
That's all, Madam Presiding.
any objection? Any second? Any objection? Hearing that, then we approve the three measures proposed by Councilor.
Maraming salamat po sa Pangulo at sa mga kasama.
Ano yung ibang paraan? Yun lang ba yung naka-comply sa mga requirements? Hindi sa Manila, sa Pili.
Yung sa amin po, yung recommendation, kailangan tukoy muna nila alin doon ng mga barangay roads mo. Saan po municipal road. Susulat sila sa mayor. Si mayor ang mag-uutos sa email na i-assess. Assess mo na. Ngayon, pag tukoy na po nila, bago sila magpasawit ng resolution. Kasi yung mga identify ng municipal roads, wala po sa kanya kapangyarihan. Okay na po. Yung dalawa lang sa gravel, yung kay Manlapit, tapos pangalawa, yung grupo ng mga San Gravel na humingi sila na sila ay payagan na magpasa daw tayo ng resolution para payagan silang mag-rehab. Pero ang decision po ng committee, nagpasa na tayo ng ordinance nakaraan, hindi nga po in-implement. Pero sa halip ang recommendation po, kaugnay dyan sa rehabilitation, ay yung bagong guidelines po ng PMRB, meron po kasi bagong guidelines of the Una na nalipasok.
Ano sign? Bakit lang kami power niya? Ordinances and resolutions and ordinances for the review.
Para nakapata tayo, masuspend balik tayo na sa
Okay, there's the resumption of our regular session. Item number 10. 11. Announcement. Sir, kailan natin pwede schedule yung admin case? Sabi mo, importante lang naman may schedule ka. So, kailan natin schedule?
Parang po sa Quezon yung pwede.
Kailan?
Sa Quezon po.
Sa Quezon? Or Thursday na lang?
tanungin po muna natin ang mga samahan.
Kasi, oo, siguro, hindi na about the availability. Kaya po, ma-schedule ni Sir. Kasi meron timeline na
Hindi ka na po.
may timeline na dapat sunodin. So, schedule
Second.
Any objection? Hearing none, then our regular session is now